irritated. And you want to know why? Because I discovered some app on the iPad that is so criminally underrated. Like, I just don't know how an app this is good has gone out of the radar of so many people. Even me, I didn't even know about it until I stumbled across it like a few months ago. Been using it and it's just so underrated. I'm gonna just show you what I'm talking about. So I went to the App Store like 4 months ago trying to look for a game creator, game engine, anything I can use to create games. And I came across Codea. Codea is basically the app I'm talking about. It's pretty underrated. It has so many features. It's written in Lua and you can create great games with it. But it's just, it lacks in marketing and all these type of general stuff that many game engines like Godot and Unity have. But so I'm trying to make this video here so that at least people can know this app exists. And it's kind of sad that you they put this much work, but it's just not getting attraction. So I just wanted to help out, and so I'm gonna show you some of the things you can do. This is like the first thing that you see when you go and open Codea. Basically, you just see a bunch of projects. There'll probably be examples instead of these. So I'm just going to open one of them and show you how simple things are. So in this project, this is the beginner tutorial I'm trying to make on my YouTube page. You basically initiate a scene and set all its properties up. And you just add entities and components you create with these files. All of this is written in Lua. And it's very easy. And one thing I love that they do is they have a class, because usually other languages have classes, but Lua doesn't really have classes. So the Codea team decided to build classes to make things easier for people to who adjust. So that's what made me very easy for me to adjust to Codea. And one thing I love is that they're so easy things are, like key dot pressing gets if the key D is pressed or A. It basically stuff that Love 2D would do or other game engines would do, but it makes it in mobile. And let me just run this project to show you how things are done. This is just basically making a circle move. It's pretty basic. I'll show you other more advanced projects later on, but I just wanted to show you basically how easy things are. There isn't an editor, but the editor is going to be, they're building one and it's being worked on like very soon. So we're just trying to get things ready. So I'm going to show you some of the features that they have. So here is the 4.4 documentation. The 4.4 documentation is basically the place where they're putting all the features of the new Codea version, because there's a legacy and now there's going to be a modern version. Just like how Unity had Unity 4 and now it's trying to move to Unity 5 or Unreal 4 and now Unreal 5. This one's trying to move to Codea 4. And features that they have in this version is input handling, like gamepad, keyboard, or all these features. They have shaders. You can add 3D models inside of there. And you can have physics and UI, Objective-C, basically to build applications. If you don't want to like build games, you can build like apps right in Codea using Objective-C, and you can use notifications with the Objective-C. They have the scene management, the entities, sound, and they have, like as I said before, and shaders, which can have materials with it, and you can make complicated like shaders with something called compute shaders, like how Unity has those compute shaders. So it's not just fragment and vertex shaders. You can also build other stuff with like more advanced type of shaders just using this iPad app, which is very amazing. And that's one thing that confuses me, is that it has this many features, but the devs, they're not very good at marketing. So that's why I'm trying to make this video here, so I can try to get things out there so that those who are interested in trying to like get a good app to make some games on the iPad, they can try it and make it. So I'm gonna go show some projects I've been making inside of Codea and we'll see. This is one of the games I made, is the snake game. So I'm just gonna run the project. And basically I decided to make a little animation before it starts, because I just, it's a little cute, pretty nice. I wanted to make a neon type of vibe, like old 80s type of vibe. So it has these flashing lights and it's controlled with the keyboard. I had to mute the audio because last time I put it, it just copyrighted it. So I just don't want any of that anymore. So as you can see, just a normal snake game. You just get stuff and die and make sound effects, and you can restart. I just wanted to showcase one of the games I've made, and I would showcase like another one. So this is the other project I worked on. It was just a bunch of shaders playing around with them, and I loved how easy it was. This is just a video format, just because I couldn't find the actual file, so I just recording the video I did before. And one thing I love is that it makes all the boring stuff. It basically handles all the boring stuff like loading files, loading models, images. They handle all of that already for you. And like the fun stuff like shaders, these stuff are built like you can have and dabble and have fun with, like how I'm playing with wave distortion with this shader, and this one I'm playing with an edge detection. You can have so much customizability for the stuff you really want to do, and that's just one thing I love about Codea. So I just wanted to showcase this, and I'm just gonna showcase another one. So this is the other game I created. It was just about shooting snowmen and just about it. But one thing that's special about it is that you can use a controller. I'm using my green controller. I don't know what it is, but just a controller I found off Amazon, and I'm able to play and shoot all these snowmen. Objective is just to make the number go down to 0. It was my first time using Codea, so it's not like my best project, but I just want to showcase how you can use controllers and all these type of stuff to make your games fun and interesting. So I'll just show you another project. So this is basically a game I'm trying to create in Codea. It's basically just you can't drop cats. I was inspired by that fruit dropping game of Nintendo, and I decided to make a spin on it. And this is like the current stuff I'm trying to work on, and I'm trying to release it on the App Store. I just wanted to showcase how you can actually make games that you want to sell for your App Store. It's not like just basic games, but games that you actually are passionate about. They are very capable of Codea to do. So just wanted to showcase this one, and I'll showcase one more and then I'll be over. So this is the final project I'll show you. It's basically just grass flowing in the wind. It was not created by me, but by one of the developers called John. Basically, as you can see, it's the grade of grass is moving in the wind. And how it was made, it was just by taking one blade and basically using instancing to duplicate it and basically make different transformations for each of the blade of grass to make things efficient. And as you can see, there's like 30,000 of them. It would be very difficult to draw every one of them, but if you use instancing, it makes it a lot easier. And one other thing I love is just the customizability of Codea. Basically, you can use parameters to change the features on the fly. Suppose I want to change the height of the grass. I could just use this feature, and now the grass is taller. I don't have to recompile. I don't have to test. I can just test it while doing all this stuff using parameters, and it's just beautiful, and I like it. So there's a. Oh, yeah. So that's basically what I want to showcase you, and I want to showcase the power and the beauty of Codea, and I just asked if you could consider buying it, because I'm not making money out of this. I don't work for them. I just saw this app because I heard after discussing with them on Discord, they've been working on this app for 13 years, and I kind of find it sad that they're struggling. It's not like they have to do it through their on their night times or evenings or weekends. That's when they have to work on this app. And 13 years, I feel like people should at least know this app, because it's kind of hard when you're trying to put. I just can't imagine me putting passion in a work, and I just don't see the fruit of all of that for 13 years. I don't really see the traction. So if you would just buy it and help these developers out. And one thing I'd like to say is it's not only for iPad, also you can use it on your phone. I believe the developers said that they're gonna maybe add Mac. They're thinking of adding a Vision Pro version. I don't really know why, but they just having fun doing all this stuff. So if you consider buying it and helping them out, that would really help them out. So they can add more features like the editor, as I told an editor, and they were trying to add features that basically move to different OSs, like Mac OS, Vision OS, as I said before. And it's just to make it all possible and easy, and they can actually work on it full time. That's one thing one of the developers desires to make this into his job, but it's difficult when he has a family to feed and he has people he has to do. So he just he can't work on it full time. He just has to do it when he's free. So he puts this much work, and updates come very like regular. Like I think once every month or so is an update. But I'm on the beta, so it comes like pretty often because I'm on the beta. But if you're just with an update and they're trying to like work towards the version 4, a new feature, new generation. So, if you want to help them out, just spread the word at least. If you don't have $15 to spend, spread the word and help these developers out. And you know, it really would help them. I just want the best for them. So yeah, if you see this video, spread it to other people, showcase what Codea can do, buy it, try it out, have fun, and make games. And join the Discord, show like what you have made and what you've done inside of the Discord. If you go to the website, I think Codea.io, you'll see a link on the top that basically shows the Discord. And basically, you can just go there and say hello. Say, even if you don't have money, you can just come say hi. I like this app. I would like to support it. I'd like to, showcase the word. You can just join and have fun on the Discord. And yeah, just wanted to showcase this video to, showcase all the work that these devs have done and what I've done inside of the app they've created. So hopefully you enjoy and have a nice day. Yeah. See ya.